So Florida is not warm in February, in case you were wondering. Getting ready to load these bad boys on the trailer and roll that back and then take this to the track. And there's a lot to do to clean up from yesterday, and we'll see what the damage was. It is freezing. It is cold. It is foggy. I'm not complaining, but my phalanges, they are cold. Mr. Joe Barry himself. So we are currently in quarantine. For those that know Drag Week and those events, that's a lot like Impound. It is Impound, but since we're at Sick Week, we call it quarantine apparently. So if you're first, second, or third in your class, and you're faster than 850, you are automatically in quarantine. So we're third right now, faster than 850. So we're over here. So we're gonna unpack. Lots to clean up from yesterday, but we got a good spot at least.
Yeah, we did.
I like quarantine.
I like quarantine.
I used
down, not quarantine. That's Reggie's words.
No, they call it quarantine here.
Did they?
Yeah.
Well, because of sick ward.
Yeah.
Or sick week. Hi, bestie.
Hi, bestie. Are you freezing?
Yes. Want to be back in my bed?
He wants to go to bed.
I
Me too. It was hard. You know what I did? I woke up this morning, literally like 4:30, I think it was. Boom! Our trailer's a sitting duck. We were in such a hurry last night to get to the restaurant. We unhooked the trailer, backed it into a spot, pulled the car in, and took off, and I never thought anything else about it. I can pick that trailer up and roll it anywhere I want to. I didn't have any locks or security on it.
Yeah, you broke your only good lock.
Yeah.
No, I thought you guys were at the same hotel. I kept thinking they're going to pull in any minute. We had all these spots. They're going to pull in any minute. And then Michelle says, no, remember? They aren't sanitary.
Thanks for trying, Joe Barry. Thanks for trying.
Yeah, it sucked.
Okay, out with the old, in with the new. The Pennzoil finally made it to the track. So this is special blend. We got a bunch more coming to the shop, but specialty blend, Pennzoil going back in. We got to use it last year. It worked well, and we were like, how do we get more? So
Yeah, bearings looked great last year.
Yep, so they sent some. We were able to pick it up at the track and getting ready to pour it in. So that'll have this back under control, change the oil, get that out. That's been in a little bit longer than we wanted to, but we were waiting on that to come, and we wanted to make the drive on that. So since we got that, put that in here, and then not even gonna cut the filter because we don't have a filter cutter tool, and right now sometimes better. It's just, you know, let's not create problems that aren't there. So not gonna look at any of that, dump that oil, put that back in, getting stuff polished and cleaned and good to go, because last night was quite the drive when it comes to rainy and stuff. You guys saw all that. So oil change, cleaning wheels, making sure everything's good, nothing's broken, nothing's hurt. We're gonna clean up the car underneath, make sure all the water's out that was in there yesterday, and then let's see, what else do we need to do? Just basically looking everything over, change tires, of course, all of that, but change plugs, just all the maintenance things. But start there and keep going. All right, going under here. They're just now starting C-Car, so we still have a couple hours. That's pretty nice, right?
Nice for us, yeah. It's cold out here.
It is cold. I cannot believe how clean it is under here compared to Texas roads when it was just pouring down all day yesterday. Like it's actually clean.
There's a big difference between Florida dirt and water, or rain maybe, than there is in Texas.
Yeah, because like,
all we have under here is a little bit of sand and just a little bit of film.
But it all wipes off easily. That Texas stuff baked on there, like.
It was evil.
Very evil. I don't know, maybe temperature had something to do with it, like stuff was hot and it baked on.
Look at that though, that's sand. That's something we're not used to. We're used to dirt.
The 55 went to the beach.
But see, it goes away.
It's crazy. It's awesome. So, I think I feel good about today. Ryan's been over here talking and...
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like our biggest problem right now is getting wheel speed. And he explained why he's doing it like he's doing it, and it's kind of long, but he's trying to sneak up on that wheel speed so he can control it, because he doesn't want to upset the chassis and make it hard to drive. So instead of just throwing everything at it like a lot of people might, he's sneaking up on it. He thinks we'll have some better wheel speed today. And the problem with it is every day, every track is different. So we got to get that data and learn how to control that wheel speed.
We basically basically need a data bank, but the thing is like that's what we're working on, and we're gonna have different track conditions, and we'll have that in our data. So I think it's all good.
Yeah, it's good. It just takes time. I'm not, you know, you get impatient or you can get impatient, but it's best to just remain patient and sneak up on it. And, you know, it's not a money race. There's no money involved.
Quest for the sixes, man.
Yep, it's the quest for the sixes. That was the whole idea.
Again, folks, just down just a couple of more minutes, and we will be bringing you race action. Side by side, all these cars also, same rules, must get under a 1 second reaction time with all this stuff. Area that's got a clutch that can handle all that rip roar and 350 action in that thing.
Oh my God, a bear. What do you say?
It'll only be like a minute. There must have been some on the track.
Gotcha. Start smoking until we got down here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You did a number on your car, there.
Sorry?
You did a number on it.
Alright guys, I had a trans line blow, and I did a little bit of an oil down, but luckily it was only on the top end and it was after I was stopped. So, I mean, I got it stopped before I got all the way down, so it's not too long, but just a little bit of this line right here. See it right there? It blew, so oil everywhere. I realized it and shut it down, but it sucks.
don't think we could ever get a valve.
These are the
It probably hurt the seat.
is going to be making sure that you can get the seat to seal it down. If you get super lucky, you'll be able to lap it, but if you're not so lucky, you're going to have to find someone to quick bump the gun and pump the seat.
I mean, you can look for a valve.
Yeah, we can see if we can get a valve, because then we can worry about the next step. Can't find a valve.
God, I've got so many spares at home. We just got like 3 sets.
You got to bring along the trailer.
I know. Maybe we should do that. Let's see. I put that. I just gave him back his air thing. I mean, his. You know what? I might be able to stick something in there. And hold it up. I don't know if I can just stick the camera in there. Problem is, the keepers will be so tight that it probably won't pop off.
Do you know all the specs on that valve? I got to do it too.
No, it's actually less. The piston looks good, but it must have, I don't know what's going on. Either an exhaust valve's down or seat, it's like it sunk the valve up in the seat, is what I'm concerned with. There's no lash. We can always lash that valve, start it, and see what we think.
Tight still?
It's tight.
Yeah, I just back it up, lash it real quick, and
It's sunk the valve into the seat's all it can be.
yeah.
But the valve didn't look that bad.
The valve what?
The valve didn't look that bad on the edge.
She cut it off pretty quick,
Yeah.
so I don't know how bad it is, but the problem is if you drive on a valve that's not sealing, you're just going to really torch the fucker after a few miles.
That's the problem. It may not be bad right now, but it may be.
Yeah, you still got to shut the cylinder off to drive it. So you have to pull the ejector plugs off. Yeah, through the borescope. Hey Dennis, how hard is it to pull the header and put the borescope through the exhaust port?
It's not easy, but it's easier to pull the head.
That's good. Sounds legit.
I can't fix it through the exhaust port's the problem.
Not a proctologist?
Just one for now.
Would it not be better to run?
Oh, she's saying
It takes horsepower to open and close the valve. You effectively have an air spring in there. You have an air spring in there, you'd rather have the spring helping you than you would pushing air in and out.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I've been doing this a long time. It's a whole different world. And everybody that's here doing this world,
So good.
I think we're sucking and blowing on no air.
Yeah.
My recap is, I think what happened first is the spark plug started melting and then took out stuff with it. So, valve for sure, and then we're not sure what else yet.
Good job.
Probably not. I'm not saying like that. Not how I'm saying we're not gonna go blow it out of the water with a bam, bam, bam number. So at this point, that's what I was like.
Good on Fridays.
Exactly, but that's what I was like stressed about last night when I saw the pictures. Like getting something's out of switch. So that's what I'm saying. Like 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, part fix it. Like that is a second. So not do it. I'm like.
Quarantine town and torch them up.
You got it. The thing is, you can't run without fixing it. So you have to fix it. That's a no-brainer. And then just dead hole it until we get spark.
I'm just saying, like, I'm legitimately okay with running like a 15.
How early can you run tomorrow?
Alright, fam. Here's the deal. I had multiple issues on that last pass. Like, if it went wrong, it almost all went wrong. We have a melted plug on cylinder 1. We have a two-lobed valve now. We have a transmission line melt. So, all the issues. Logistically or realistically, maybe we pack it up. I don't like erring on the side of realism. So, my amazing friends at AFR have overnighted 2 exhaust valves and 2 valve seats. And they are sending them to Valdosta tonight, overnighting them. We are about to tie cylinder 1's lifters up. I turned in a 794 today because I clicked it off. and we are going to make that pass tomorrow. We're going to find a machine shop. We're going to fix it right, and then we're going to go for a solid pass on Friday. So, I'm going to go over here because he's probably talking trash. Go ahead, sorry.
I told her to be a better driver, and this is what she does.
Hey, I shut it down to oil track down, so that's a good driver.
Did you?
Yeah.
Over on the right-hand side, the Cadillac CTS.
Are you gonna fix it?
Yeah. That's what we're discussing right now. And you interrupted our conversation.
Give me.
You want to be part of it?
Yeah.
Okay, give me your thoughts first.
No, I want to hear your thoughts, and I'll give you my thoughts.
Okay, perfect. So the conversation goes like this. I have two options. We can back it up, which seems rather boring. Maybe realistic, but kind of boring. The second option is we tie up the lifters, pull the coil on cylinder 1, run it on 7 cylinders there, make a 7-cylinder pass tomorrow. It'd be cool to do 7s with 7 cylinders. And
Or
then
you just fix it before you make the pass.
I don't have the parts.
I don't. Okay, so here are my thoughts.
Okay.
When will the valves be there?
8, but we have to do a valve job. So I have to have the head off. We have to go to a shop.
So you get there tonight, pull the heads off, pull it all apart, take it to a shop. Do you have to lap the exact valve that's going in it, in that valve?
So I have to lap
Get
it.
it all done, and then go run like a 650.
We weren't even in frame, but the conversation was there.
You're too short.
I know. Yours is a lot more intense.
What are we here for? You're not letting your dad say quit.
So the right option is to not put it in the trailer. We can agree on that.
We can agree on that.
But then if we did 7s on 7 cylinders and then laid either a 6-second or a 200-mile-an-hour pass on Friday, that's not
Yeah, that's not bad.
bad. So either of those options are
Does
acceptable.
the 7-cylinder pass have potential to hurt your engine?
I have had that conversation with Ryan. That was the question.
See, you're having a conversation with somebody that doesn't know anything. They're just dumb enough to do anything.
That's why I'm talking to you, actually. I came to the right place.
You're welcome.
Okay. Have fun actually making it to where you're supposed to go.
Listen, I'm gonna go 650.
Yeah, I've got a hurt motor now, so I have an excuse.
No. Okay, then, all right. Then you need to fix the motor tonight. And
Wait, what did you
race
run it?
tomorrow? 710.
Whatever. Good job.
Good luck. I told your dad if there's anything you guys need, we might, hopefully, we'll be ahead of you.
Oh, so you're helping the competition.
Yeah. That way you have no excuse.
Appreciate you. Okay, so we're going for it. Send it.
Soften the spring on it. Okay. Reset the fucking lash. Drive it down the road, fatten up that cylinder, put some timing in, fatten it up so it's not burning super hot. And then when they get to the fucking, it's not gonna hurt it. It's tulip. It's already.
Yeah, it's tulip already.
Now, would I boost it? No, I would not.
You just want to make sure it don't break.
How much is it? How much is it tulip?
Yeah, it's not that. It actually doesn't look that bad.
20,000?
Yeah,
No, it was
I mean, it doesn't look.
quarters of a turn, maybe
Yeah,
half
it doesn't
turn.
look that bad to me, really.
I probably turned the thing a half turn to get lash in it and
Yeah.
adjusted it, which is a quarter turn or something.
Yeah.
We had the header off, looked in there, the valve's not burned, it's white.
2012, we ran 300 miles on a tulip valve.
I mean, it's not that bad.
That's what I'm saying. So he's saying
If it
tomorrow,
was Friday, I would have ran it.
fatten it up and just let it run. But take some valve spring pressure out of it. And then tomorrow tie the lifters up, make a pass, stay in the game.
I just don't make more work for yourself.
Well, I totally agree.
Pop that lock off.
We hammered it, so I'm getting ready to get a pair of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
if I can get that valve.
Get it out. Yeah, I mean, you can do that so that it float in there, but not
I
crazy.
would take some spring pressure.
That center one's not much.
You can see the spring
Take it
too,
out.
by the way.
That's not a lot.
The problem is you need it to locate. Is the problem. So
You have to have some pressure and it won't locate that retainer, so you have to.
run that one. That's fine. You're probably taking 60 pounds out of it.
Yeah.
We were concerned that maybe the tip of the spark plug was between the two, but it lost lash. But that's a very smooth. It doesn't feel messed up at all.
And usually it ain't very good out of those things, but it's pretty darn good. That or I'm just thirsty. I don't know which.
I did.
We love to see it.
At that gas station.
You two getting along.
Yeah,
Sitting
until
down.
he calls me bad names.
What did he call
Bad
you?
name?
You called me Dick today?
Carnitas tacos, American style, I'd walk.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
hear how
Thank
she
you.
said that? Carnita.
Alita.
She's good.
All right, guys. Last night was a late night. Like I'm talking, like I drank a lot of caffeine and I could not stay awake. I was like, don't remember the last 50 miles because I was tired. But anyways, we got to the hotel about midnight, which isn't that late. It was just tired out, and we got checked in and everything. I edited a video. Don't gripe at me. See, look at me try. So got that done. And anyways, May got up this morning. Been talking to Ryan on the phone. He had to fly home. I've been going over data. We're still working on a game plan. So what today or the end of, or what you guys will see in the next video, what that's gonna look like, I don't know yet. We have options. I'm just trying to balance because I've got a busy race season this year with not a lot of downtime. So I'm trying to like pick the best option for all of those things. So anyways, stay tuned for the next video because it could be interesting. It could not be interesting. I don't know. I don't really know. But anyways, it's still running. It's still alive. So stay tuned because there'll be something else to come. And as always, be happy, go fast, and stay pretty. I will see you guys on day 4.